On this episode of Shift Says, Drug Testing Technologies and Methods. There are many different methods used to detect the presence of drugs within a person, each inherent with its own advantages and disadvantages. Though each method can typically detect the same drugs, the sample collection process and the invasiveness of this process, the opportunity for adulteration and substitution, or the ease with which someone can cheat, and the detection window, how soon and for how long the drugs can be detected, varies greatly. Let's take a closer look at some of the prevalent drug testing methods utilized today and how they might fit into your Fit for Duty program. Urine testing analyzes for drug metabolites within a person's urine. Urine testing is the most commonly used test within safety-sensitive workplaces due to its simplicity in administration, accuracy, and relative quickness of results. Urine testing can be done in an instant format, as in a POCT or drug screen, and as a lab-based test. This method allows for a detection window of hours to days, depending on the substance. However, there is a relatively long detection window for cannabis or THC. Though urine-based testing remains a good screening tool, it cannot be used to detect impairment. Oral fluid testing analyzes for drugs within a person's oral fluid, which includes saliva, mucus, and any other materials found in the mouth. These tests provide a short window for substance detection, usually 24 to 36 hours, and have little potential for adulteration and substitution. Urine and oral fluid are the most common methods utilized for workplace testing today, and I would recommend utilizing both methods as part of an effective Fit for Duty program. Hair testing analyzes for drugs within the hair shaft to determine whether drugs of abuse are present. Compared to analysis of body fluids like urine, hair testing is highly resistant to adulteration or substituted samples. This test method allows for a wider window of detection, up to 3 months rather than days or weeks. However, it takes approximately 5 to 7 days from the time of drug use for the portion of the hair containing that drug to grow above the scalp. For these reasons, this is typically not a method utilized for workplace drug testing. Blood testing analyzes a person's blood to determine whether a person is actively under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Since drugs are rapidly metabolized and eliminated from the body, blood analysis offers a very brief detection window. Drugs in blood are typically detectable within minutes to hours, depending on the drug and dose. Due to the invasive testing process and the need for specialized professionals like phlebotomists, blood testing is typically not utilized for workplace applications. Alternate or emerging technologies include fingernail drug testing, cognitive screening, and marijuana breathalyzers. Fingernail drug testing, like that provided by U.S. drug testing laboratories, have a longer detection window of up to 3 to 6 months. Evolving legislation and the legalization of cannabis and other illicit drugs is driving the need for testing technology that can detect impairment. Other companies have been working to develop cognitive screening tools which can be utilized to detect current worker impairment. One company focusing on cognitive screening is Empirica, who have developed a functional skills evaluation program for commercial drivers that consists of a cognitive screening and an on-road evaluation. Hound Labs, an Oakland-based technology company, has been working to develop a marijuana breathalyzer for the past few years. As indicated on their website, their breathalyzer has a short detection window of 2 to 4 hours, and interestingly enough, they have recently partnered with a Veta marketplace to make their technology more readily available. Emerging technologies like the marijuana breathalyzer and cognitive screening offer a lot of promise in the field of workplace impairment detection. Though there are many different drug testing methods available, it is important to select a method that supports the objectives of your Fit for Duty program. To discuss the best method for you, reach out to Shift OHS today.